Shalom. Signs of a Jezebel. Modern Western women, most of them, they can't take a no. They despise male authority. They attack men of God. Never woman. And the spirit in women makes them independent. There is nothing wrong to be strong as a woman, but independent, that's a difference. She's independent, the boss, the leader, and hates authority, that no man should be in control and lead her. As a man, you are a leader, and you should lead the woman, not the opposite. But these women, they hate men. Feminism, they are not feminine. They hate men. They want to be the man. They want to be independent and rebel. They want control. And they give things to control you. They control weak men. Jezebel killed God's prophets, the most wicked woman of all time. She was married to King Ahab. Religious spirit, seducing people, deceives them. They don't like the word of God. They don't like masculine and God-fearing men because they can't deceive them. They can't mess with them. And they want to take your life force as a man. They want to destroy kings. Women destroy kings. They want to deceive with lust what they have between the legs. They go after men. They don't go after women. The Jezebel spirit in women, and then you have the Jezebel spirit in men as well. They fornicate. They like to sleep around and be with different women and seduce them, and are very demonic and do anything for women, anything for sex. They live in lust. They don't have control over themselves. They don't have self-respect. They just want to sleep with multiply women and manipulate them. On Tinder, left, right on Tinder, living in lust, in sin, in the flesh. And the women, they seek authority over the man. They want to be over the men. They want to take the men down. They want to be better than the man. They hate the man. They want to control the man and make them weak. They are narcissistic, they are pagan, they are feministic, they are dirty, evil, unclean women. They are drinking. They are taking drugs. They are addicted to pills and social media. They have different accounts. They sleep with multiple men, often with their friends, and they hide. And they do things behind closed doors. They are lustful. They use sex as a tool. They use sex tools, dildos. They're controlling, they're manipulative. She don't submit to a man. She's free. She sleeps around. She don't want to have a man. She can't have a real man. They go from relationship to relationship, and they're broken, they're messed up, and they mess up the man. They have no close friends. They stay with different friends. They can't get close to no one. Because when you get close to the Jezebel, you will see who she are. She put on a facade outside. Oh, so good. She looks so good. She feels so happy. Blah, blah, blah. But behind closed doors, they're fucked up. They feel shit. They take pills. They drink. They are full of demons and narcissistic traits. They take pills to feel better for what they done. But it comes back and they go crazy and aggressive and rude, selfish, proud, provoking. She wants to provoke men, provoke them to hit her and then cry. That's what they do. They are sick, they're crazy, and they can do anything to the man. They get away with it. If you only know how they are when nobody sees. You can't even imagine, you can't even understand. If you've been with one and you talk about it, it's insane, man. It's really insane. I've been with a Jezebel. It's crazy. It's out of this world. They are women of Satan. They are sick. They are crazy. And they can look good, you can lust them, but they use sex as a tool. So you have to think with your brain and not with your dick. It doesn't matter how good she looks, she can be crazy. The devil will send a nice, good-looking female out of nowhere. And if you're young, you don't see, you have fun together, you have a good time. But it's not worth the sex. And never get into a relationship with one. You can't get close to one. Her feelings, it's not real. They are broken women. They are crazy. They think of evil. They rejoice in sin. They're selfish, unbelievers, whorish, violent, bitches, whores. Hoes. They fuck, they suck. They sleep with multiply men. They are perverts. They seduce, manipulate. It's a woman of the devil. They do witchcraft, witches, fake spirituality. It's demonic. They have makeup. They put on a lot of makeup. They have iPhones. You see the phones, the Apple, the iPhones when they film themselves. They have Snapchat, they have TikTok. And it's the Apple on the phone. Don't go close to a woman who have an iPhone. And they talk to multiple men on Tinder, on Snapchat, on all of that shit. And they hide. They hide. They talk to many. They don't have no shame. They have long hair. They wave. They seduce. The hair. The woman's beauty is in their hair. They show their breast. That's why you should cover your hair. Christian and Muslims, they cover their hair and hair. Now they show their tits. They have short clothes. Of course, women are beauty. Some use their beauty to get the man to lust, or to use the man, or so you look at them. Of course you look at them, or used to play games. And some, they dress like whores, and they play good. But be open about it. Don't hide it. If you are a bitch, I like to sleep around, I want to have sex. Yeah, say it. I respect it. I respect women who are open, who are themselves. But they need to hide it, because if they do it open, men will call them a whore. And you are a whore if you sleep with multiple men, and you drink, you take drugs. Then you are a whore. Then you are a bitch. You're not a good woman. You can be a good friend, but not a good woman. Sleeping around and having sex with all of these guys. Spreading your legs, opening it up to anyone. No, that's not good. So they have big tits, ass, tattoos, piercings. Yeah, woman with tattoos all over her body. Something wrong. It's not good. That's not a good woman. They have tattoos and they can change, but I don't want no girlfriend with tattoos all over her body. And most of these Jezebels, they have tattoos, piercings, and they want you to chase, lust them. They tempt the men. They have fake lips, boobs, no soul. You will see their eyes. They're not here. They're different colors, demonic, green. They are very nice. They look very nice, but something ain't right with the eyes. Wow, so nice body and everything, but weird. No soul, no emotions, no kindness, aggressive, irritated, crazy, weird, up, down, emotional, fucking around, Insta, Tinder, many followers. How did she get so many followers? How can she be here, there, all around the world? And then she are in Dubai. Then she are on some yacht. What the fuck do you think they are doing? Yeah, they're sleeping around with men, and they get paid for it. And they are single, and they have no man, and they are alone with kids, and say it's their man's fault. Probably he left her because she was insane, and she got kids, and got kids with the wrong woman, or she manipulated him. She just wanted his kids. And they are old, 30 there, and they don't have children, or they have children but they don't have no man. They don't have no relationship because it didn't work out. Probably because it was not meant to be. She was not good, or he was not good, and he messed her up, and they are messed up, and they go around and mess others up, and they are miserable, and they get old and they get ugly, and then they can't be with just anyone. But men, they get more manly, but a woman, she loses her beauty when she gets old. So the older she gets, not nice. The younger, the fresh, the innocent, the pure, the kind, good, happy, not sleeping around, not drinking, all of that shit. Women who go on the club drinking, having fun, sleeping around, that's bitches. That's not a girlfriend material. Or you can be with her if you want, but I don't want a girl who sleeps around, who goes out on the club and does all of this crazy shit. and goes from man to man to man and can't settle down early. Then she go around, then she come back, and then she want you. But when you wanted her, she didn't want you. Nah, man, I'm never gonna chase a bitch. Because they are bitches, and they behave like bitches. The Jezebel. And they are sick and they're crazy. And no real good man want them. They want to destroy the men of God. So yeah, she creates drama, she isolates people from friends, family, community to control them better. Arrogant, create division, destruction. So stay away from this evil spirit. Because she's the worst woman ever. And the Jezebel spirit are worse in women than men. She wants to destroy men. So as a man, stay away from the Jezebels. And they're out there. It's many. Do not be deceived.